youngster.
And there comes Mayweather with his best flurry of the fight as he backs Hernandez into the ropes.
He's going to have to come up with some solution because there's a left hand and down goes Corrales.
Dropped Corrales with a left hook.
Nice left hook that stunned Corrales.
I don't think Corrales was expecting a quick left hook like that right away in the beginning of the round. And here we see the replay where he goes down. And at the same time, it looked like he was slipping.
I think Corrales is still, you see some concern on his face, and now he's getting tagged with all kinds of stuff. I mean, from every angle.
But you see, and Chico has not thrown a punch yet.
He hadn't thrown a punch. Oh, down he goes again. I knew he was in trouble. And the second time in the round that Diego Corrales has been down.
I think it might have been a left hook that come. There is a left hook.
It is.
There is a left hook.
How do you defend that? What an accurate. And the blinding punches.
And they both have been by left hooks.
There's another punch inside. Mayweather looking to finish this fight. Down goes, and he hit him in the back of the head while he was on a knee. Punch.
And there we see again. There we see again. He has him off balance, and there's that right uppercut. A right uppercut that hurt. And be a brawler. Go in there and just throw punches. Oh, good left hook.
Down goes Diego Corrales for the 5th time in this fight. I believe he's completely hurt.
Yeah.
I think he's completely frustrated. He looks like he's in trouble.
And here we see again that left hook. That left hook just
devastating.
It was just devastating, and not only that.
When you get to see those power punches by Floyd Mayweather, nice left, a nice right on Greer Street is Filipendo. He's not going to let him tie him up. Floyd Mayweather wants to finish this now. We're going to take a look early on in the round. The beautiful left and that right cross, another right cross, and that right was just landing at will. There's absolutely nothing there. There is something in Floyd Mayweather's arsenal, and he wants to prove that. He wants to finish it off. He's got 12 seconds to do it in round 5. Another beautiful right. They're looking at it very closely in the corner is Tommy Brooks and Nick Durant. They're not going to let this go much longer if he keeps getting pounded like he is right now. And now there is no disputing the fact that that was a clean knockdown. 3 or 4 rights in succession, and that's it. So Nick Durant throws in the towel. He's waving the towel over in the red corner. The fight is over. The fight is over. And here we're going to see the way he just devastates Endo. That right started it all. He measures him, and then that is a right that starts him on his way down. And once again, that right flush to the face, and he's lucky he didn't land that left. And the right for good measure with the knee already down on the canvas.
That he is.
He can't appeal to the referee. He gets drilled as he was looking over at Earl Morton. Protect yourself at all times.
That's right. He's going to take a standing 8 count.
Good look here. There's Mayweather. Has his hands on Gatti here. Referee should be here. He hits him in the clinch. Then that. Gatti looks over at Earl Morton. Can't do that. And then Mayweather comes in. Gatti's trying to load up, and Mayweather knew. He nailed him with 3. Gatti walked just straight into him.
He is so quick.
Here's big shot by Mayweather, the left hook. 3 big shots as Gatti walked into. Now it's 5. He just walked.
Really talented athlete, but Gatti's got great heart.
Right, he's getting nailed because of the jabs not being out there. Gatti has a little more aggression in this round. Mayweather still makes him pay every time he misses. Look at that. Here's another look at the Mayweather explosion. Good right hand. This is what started his good round. Gatti had been doing well. It's hard to just snap your fingers and then make him a brawler all over again. They took a long time to turn Gatti back into a boxer, and he's paying for everything right now. But Gatti literally has nothing to lose.
Oh, what a left hook.
By turning into his old man.
And a right hand, 2 right hands, 3 right hands.
3 fights in a row, and then came back. Look at the big right hand by Mayweather. It's just a matter of how much more of this could he take. 3, 4 nice loaded right hands. Because obviously he won't be able to just get in the old-fashioned way. Look at that.
Triple hooks. Right. Oh, he is unloading.
Judah ended up in a sparring session with Ferguson, and Mayweather thought he was a little too aggressive, thought he took advantage of the underfight. Nice leaping left hook there by Mayweather. Mayweather timing Judah leaping in. And he already had the amazing defensive skills that his father taught him, made him a more complete fighter. But tonight he has yet to turn any of that up.
His corner was saying that Judah doesn't want to fight him. And I don't think Judah wants to get knocked out. It's what Judah's trying not to do. And he's doing a good job offensively. Or Zab's case, not talking. There's some of the quickness and movement from Floyd.
Return from Judah. There was more offense that round from Mayweather. You see him put combinations together for the first time in the fight. Well, it looked last round like Mayweather in the third round and early in the fourth, like he was beginning to get things turned completely in his favor, and then one shot kind of changed the course.
Mayweather just turned 29 in February.
Mayweather took control that round, first time in the fight. Well, there may be some thought in Mayweather's camp that Judah has had a tendency to fade late in some fights, including against Baltimore, that he's got a suspect chin. For the first time, Judah looks like he doesn't really know what to do with Mayweather for the first time in the fight.
Another right hand and a left hook. Judah's getting hit here.
At times, looked like he did not know what to do with Floyd. Nice lead right in the corner.
Guess you just joined us. We're going down to end of round 6 now. 10 seconds left.
Judah caught Mayweather on the end of that right hand. No effect.
It would be Floyd Mayweather if you could start from scratch. You just say, here's the model.
And his activity level has diminished as the rounds have progressed, Alan. He's just not letting his hands go like he was the first 3 or 4 rounds of this fight.
He's getting one upside the head. Now he sticks out his tongue. Right hand. He might want to consider getting out of there, but
right hand, left hook behind it. Whenever Zab Judah sticks his tongue out at an opponent, it's not a good sign. A brain's a terrible thing to have sometimes.
Well, he's been talking to Mayweather again. And you know what? Mayweather's just good enough to punish him. Right hand, bang, bang.
He may be just.
Judah finally threw a left. Here we go. Oh, that double right.
Action from the 8th round. 2 right hands in a row. It's just not many guys can land a pair of shots like that.
Nobody.
An interesting fight. I think that's why it went fast, because there's been real ebb and flow, real contrast with Judah doing well early and winning in our estimation. And he has hurt Mayweather in this fight.
He is capable. I just think I saw his eyes. I watched him in the corner. I don't see any confidence.
All Mayweather. Down to the body, digging shots to the body, then working back upstairs.
Right hand. Judah's got his gloves down now. Another right hand and back it up. Judah's hurt.
That's twice he's nodded, but hey, those were good shots.
And Mayweather knows it. Do you remember in the corner that Roger said we're going to make him quit on his stool?
Excuse me, it's his right eye. He's really puffing up badly there.
Going to make him quit on the stool, they said.
For that little 4-round session at the top-ranked gym, and Mayweather's just wearing him out.
I believe the story now.
I do too.
Floyd's not a fighter who looks for the knockout, but he certainly can deliver it. He looks to do his job as best as he can. I really do.
He has hit him right on the belt a couple times.
Man, he can't get too excited because Floyd Mayweather, the master, he'll find a way to counter early in this fight.
Master counter puncher. Atomic clock accuracy for Floyd Mayweather. And there's the pot shot, straight right hand down the middle. When Manny Pacquiao started, was known as a, well, one-trick pony, had that lightning left hand, and he just ate that stiff right hand by Floyd Mayweather. Freddie Roach, after the first loss to Eric Morales, convinced him to add a right hook, which is known as Manila Ice. Thunderous chants of Manny here at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, coming up on the final minute of the second round. Leaning on Manny Pacquiao, using all the tricks of the trade and then lunging in with a right hand.
And you know when you see Floyd Mayweather put his back foot.
Really pay attention to, Andre.
Yeah, it's one thing to have an occasional situation, but if it keeps happening, he's going to have to step in and do something about it.
Mayweather again against the ropes. Punches off the jab, blocked by the southpaw Pacquiao. Misses with a jab of his own. That straight right hand, though, the lead counter by Mayweather, effective as always.
Floyd Mayweather seems to have his wits about him. He's clear-headed, and he's back in this fight.
But a great round for Manny Pacquiao here at the MGM Grand for this mega fight. And how's this for an illuminating turn of events? In between rounds, Floyd Mayweather Sr., good counter, right cross by Mayweather, told his son that he was fighting like he was scared.
Kind of out of character for Floyd Sr.
Oh, but there's Mayweather backing Pacquiao up with a right hand. You know, skill and confidence are an unconquered army, and Mayweather, who possesses plenty of both. Through round 5 as we begin round 6. Average punches per round. Mayweather 10 of 32 for 32%. Pac-Man 5 of 35 for 17%. Is that punches or jabs, my man? Total punches? Okay, thank you. And this is what Pacquiao has to continue to do. He has to continue to not smother his offense, but get on the inside, unleash the combination, and step out. Mayweather puts himself in the corner. That long right hand finds the target. There he paused, using the jab as a range finder. Pacquiao staying out of harm's way, but that jab was deflected off his face again. Under a minute and a half left in the 8th round. Good pull counter right hand by Mayweather.
Let's see if Manny Pacquiao can answer that. Great right hand from Floyd Mayweather. As champions do, Floyd Mayweather answered with a beautiful straight right. Got Manny's attention, but this is what this fight is all about. Back and forth, ebbs and flows. Again, I can't say it enough.
Mayweather trying to set the trap with the jabs. There's another couple of lead left hooks that Pacquiao has definitely not been reckless by any means, has been controlled, but has shown flashes of his offensive brilliance and has actually scored some good shots on Mayweather. Now Mayweather, again, setting the trap there, leaning in, staying at distance though, Andre.
Good point, that's a trap. When you see Floyd kind of giving you his head, trust me, he's not giving you his head, he wants you to commit so he can counter.
Lead left hook, the check hook. That jab was blocked by Manny using that upper body movement, trying to find an entry to get in close with under a minute remaining. Goes to the body, gets tagged though by the right counter from Floyd. 45 seconds left in the night. There's that right cross that connects on Pacquiao's jaw.
Good straight right from Floyd Mayweather.
30 seconds left in the 9th round. There's another straight right hand by Mayweather that scores. The home stretch.
I would like to see Floyd, even though it's getting late in the fight, he can still work the body of Manny Pacquiao and work his way back up and possibly catch Manny like that.
Counter again with the right hand. Revisiting some of the action now, Andre.
Here we see Floyd with a successful counter right hand. He allowed Manny to touch him.
No surprise to see him ringside. Round 11, Mayweather on the attack with that right hand. Now a more aggressive Mayweather here to kick off the championship rounds.
Here we see Floyd Mayweather line up Manny Pacquiao with the jab, and then he comes not down the middle, but a roundhouse around the gloves of Manny Pacquiao early in that round.
Andre, at this point in the fight,
100%, these last 2 rounds, you don't know how the judges are looking at it, you don't know how they're scoring it. You got to try to seize these last 2 rounds if you're Floyd Mayweather or Manny Pacquiao.
Watch your feet, watch your feet.
But a knockout blow.
There's a
hard
right to
shot
the body and a Pacquiao, but again, Mayweather backing up with his size and reach.
Looks like Pacquiao's trying to steal this round.
And a counter left by Mayweather.
Because Floyd has pretty much dominated most of this round. Same tactic Sugar Ray Leonard used against Marvin Hagler.
To the body, the straight left, down the middle, connected for Pacquiao. There's a stiff jab by Mayweather. Lead left hand from Mayweather. The boxer, Floyd Mayweather. The offensive juggernaut, Manny Pacquiao. The crowd now getting to its feet. Our last minute dramatics in store here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Or is it going to come down to the three judges seated at ringside to render their verdict?
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.